Hi guys, so in preparation for the new Halloween movie trailer to come out soon, I'm going to be watching all the original Halloween trailers from 1 to 8, including Halloween 3. So what I'll do is I'll do a trailer reaction to all the original Halloween movies, not including the Rob Zombie ones, because we do know that there's going to be a trailer coming soon. It could be within the next few weeks, it could be in July when they originally stated they might bring it out. I got this idea from a channel that I watched called Dave McRae. You should check him out, he's pretty good and he does a lot of Halloween updates. So I'm going to do what he does. I'm just going to watch all the trailers, going to watch them naturally as well. I have seen them before, so there's not going to be like a ooh ah moments. I'm just going to watch it and maybe just quickly talk about how I felt about the trailers, maybe how they differentiate the trailer from the movie, because sometimes the trailers are a lot better than the movies. So we'll go ahead and watch Halloween 1 trailer and we'll do my reaction. So here we go.
Halloween night. A small American town.
Nice shot going right into the Myers house. I love that bit when he's looking at his knife. He's not even looking at his sister. That score, the score's in the trailer as well. The score's amazing. And there's little Michael. Halloween. That's another thing about trailers in the 70s. They showed you the title of the movie like 2 or 3 times. Evil. There's the tune. There's Nurse Whittington.
I think he'll come back.
Exploring uncharted territory. Totally charted. Just talk. Sure. The only reason to babysit is to have
Halloween. That's twice I said it. All of that sheet. They gave away a lot back in the 70s and 80s as well, the trailers. They do give away a lot these days, but they literally showed you kill moments, main moments in the trailers from the movie. Oh, here he comes. I'm guessing she's going to have that scar again in the new movie. That tune just makes me want to watch this movie right now. That was a scary moment in the movie when I first seen it. So it's just like a long scene that they're showing and the trailer. It's not really cut well. The trailers aren't usually cut well back then. That little girl you saw there, she is the auntie to Paris Hilton. Halloween. That's 3 times I've said it. Yeah, there's not much I can say about that trailer. The trailer, I think even though it's a really badly edited trailer, it does it justice. It does the movie justice, because watching the trailer, you're just seeing clips of the movies. You're not really seeing like a trailer edited really well. So when you're watching that trailer, it's as if you're just watching clips from the movie itself, which again, you can't really fault because the movie was incredible. Okay, moving on to Halloween 2. This is the original Halloween 2, not Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart.
That's a good beginning of the trailer. The trailers have been upgraded a bit.
Pictures presents Halloween 2.
Oh, another title.
Of the night he came home.
Not anymore.
Who is it?
I like that girl's character. I don't know why she wasn't utilised a bit more
There was nothing
before she was killed.
with conscience, no reason that wasn't even remotely human.
Donald Pleasance has always got a really good moment in these movies where he tells us a big speech.
You're treated to death tonight. You don't know what death is.
Oh, Ben Tramer!
Janet, go tell Mr. Garrett we're having.
The hospital was just a really good idea, you know, just to continue the story.
There is no place to hide.
No place to hide.
We'll always find you.
Some of the kill scenes in this were really gory and really good.
What's this? It's a Celtic word. It means the Lord of the Dead.
That was a bit annoying, that bit. The way this was directed, it was really well done. Just like John Carpenter, not as good as John Carpenter, but I like the whole direction that Rick Rosenthal took with this one.
Mr. Garrett?
Mr. Garrett? You're stabbing a pillow. Nice and slow, keep it slow. It's going to be even slower in the new one since it's 61. Somebody help her. Again, this is extended scenes from the movie. Edited a little bit better than the first Halloween, but more of the night he came home. They don't really mention that in posters and things, more of the night he came home. And that's it. So, Halloween 2 trailer. Trailer wasn't as good as the first trailer for Halloween 1, but there you go. And moving on to Halloween 3. I wasn't going to do this one, but I will anyway because it's part of the series and it's actually a really good movie. If you just call it Season of the Witch, then you probably enjoy it more than Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. So here goes. Do I actually remember watching the trailer for this before? I have seen it, but I don't remember it. Those masks were totally freaky. Now, if I watched this trailer for the first time in the 1980s thinking it's a sequel to the Michael Myers, I'd be like, where's Michael? And why is that mask there? And that's what people didn't really like about this, is the fact that Michael wasn't in it. But years later, we'll appreciate it now. Oh, the classic title at the beginning again. Is that like a teaser trailer? Oh, right, okay, I'm watching 2 trailers. That scene with the orange sky and the kids trick-or-treating, perfect.
The last great one took place 3,000 years ago when the hills ran red.
Ooh.
You happen to know anything about this Cochran?
I love that Silver Shamrock tune.
Watch out. He's watching you, friend, I guarantee you that.
Hey, Mr. Cochran, just what is the final process? Fellas, I was just kidding.
This was the last movie in the series that felt like a John Carpenter style movie.
Hey! Where are they taking her? They're taking her to the factory.
I think what I didn't like about this was it felt a little too sci-fi for me. I wanted it to continue with the Halloween roots, and keep it more grounded as a horror franchise or a horror anthology movie. But it was a little too sci-fi for me. This is an iconic movie. Good trailer. Stop it! Tom Atkins.
The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And again, it's a good cast.
Halloween 3.
Season of the Witch.
Night no one comes home.
The night no one comes home. And it's done. It was a decent trailer. It was cut better than the first 2 trailers. It looks like it's got a bigger budget, even though it's not as good as the first 2 movies. But yeah, overall, I liked the movie. And the trailer was pretty good, to be honest. If I saw that trailer back in the 80s, not knowing it was a Michael Myers or a Halloween movie, just Season of the Witch, it would pique my interest and I would probably watch it. Okay, now we're going on to the return of Michael Myers, Halloween 4. So this is when he makes his big comeback. So let's pretend that we're in 1988. We've waited almost 10 years, but we've waited 7 years really, to see Michael Myers on the big screen again. And let's see the trailer for the first time.
On the night of October 31st, a small Midwestern town fell victim to an escaped killer.
See, I like that.
Of
the way the title comes up. It's kind of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mass murder on record. 16 people.
In cold blood.
Ever since that night, no one
Has forgotten his name.
And
And Halloween has never been the same again. Or just been the same. The original tune. The mask's back on, even though it's Jamie. Is she going to look at her knife?
has come home. He has returned for one more night of unholy terror.
See, that's good. They're making it look as if that's Michael, but obviously it's Jamie.
He's here to kill that
Halloween 4 is one of my favourites.
who gets in his way.
Oh God.
Who's gonna be next?
It's funny, this is one of the first ones in the franchise that didn't feel like a Halloween movie, but yet it's one of my favourites.
Halloween,
4.
the return of Michael Myers.
Maybe nobody knows how to stop it.
It's more of a teaser trailer, but yeah, I liked that trailer. Again, if I was in 1988 and watched this trailer, I'd be so excited to see this on the big screen. I've only seen the Rob Zombie Halloween movies on the big screen, sadly, because of my age. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jamie Lee Curtis on the big screen and maybe seeing some scenes from the original Halloween. That would make my day. Right, moving on to Halloween 5. This is when they start to go downhill for me in terms of the storyline. They tried to go that Thorn route and I absolutely hate the Thorn. So let's see what happens in this trailer, see if it kind of sways me. So it's 1989. I'm looking at this trailer for the first time again. I remember her, she was annoying.
He's alive, but you know where he is.
I like Jamie in Halloween 4, but they just ruined her in Halloween 5.
This time, they're ready. This time, he's unmasked.
Ooh, he's unmasked. Not really.
And this time, he's back with a vengeance. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers.
So they were riding on the coattails of Halloween 4, because Halloween 4, and I think back then as well, a lot of people enjoyed Halloween 4, and Halloween 5's got the exact same feeling, obviously the same cast as well, and I think they brought it out too soon, and with that Thorn, that was awful. Moving on to Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. This is when things really took a turn for the worst. This is when it went full Thorn. Just to let you know, guys, I don't like either version of this movie, the producer's cut, director's cut, theatrical cut, TV cut, whatever cut you want. If you put them all together, I don't like any of them. I like the look and feel of the movie, but I don't like the storyline. So let's see what the trailer does for me.
Do you know why we celebrate Halloween? A long, long time ago, it was a night of great power.
Oh,
When the days grew short, all across the land,
feels quite spooky.
huge bonfires were lit. Oh, there was a marvelous celebration, and they dressed up in costumes, hoping to ward off the evil spirits, especially the boogeyman.
Bit more rocky. The Curse of Michael Myers. See, to be honest, it's one of the worst Halloween movies, but see, to be honest, out of all the trailers I've watched so far, that's probably the best trailer. That gave me goosebumps. It looked quite freaky, and I would definitely watch that if I was seeing this trailer for the first time and haven't seen The Curse of Michael Myers. That made it look pretty good. I think that trailer is a lot better than the movie. Right, we're moving on to Halloween H2O. I remember watching this trailer lots and lots of times when I was a kid. I've not watched this trailer for a while. I did upload an HD version, or the best HD version I could, onto YouTube, and it got quite a lot of views because we didn't get a HD version of this full trailer for ages. I think we have now, but my version was the best for a little while. So yeah, I've seen this one a few times, but I will do a reaction to it just now. But before I do the reaction, the trailer did feel a lot like Scream. I know you did last summer, Urban Legend, The Faculty, etc, etc. That was the movie's downfall overall, but I really loved this movie. But let's watch the trailer anyway.
It's 1998 in a remote California town at a secluded
Set in California.
Halloween party just before. We could have a roaming orgy.
I love this with his Netflix.
No drugs, no kidding.
One teacher is living in fear.
Teacher is living in fear.
I'm not who you think I am. I changed my name when I went into hiding.
You did.
Terrible. Take off your clothes.
My brother killed my sister.
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
With a really big kitchen knife.
I've seen this Halloween movie the most out of all the Halloween movies. Not my favourite, but I've seen it the most.
What's he waiting for? Don't you think he would have shown up by now?
Probably.
Oh no. This
I liked LL Cool J in this movie.
Now. The face of good and the
Face of Evil.
will meet one last time.
This was a really good one. That scene was one of the best scenes ever in any Halloween movie. First time she sees him in 20 years.
It's going to be a fight to the finish.
Michael! So that's where the trailer took a dip right there. The good scenes, but then with that kind of fast-paced rock music, it didn't go well with the trailer.
Won't be taking a vacation.
I like this bit.
Halloween, I guess everyone is entitled to one good scare.
I've had my share.
I've had my share.
Great nods to other horror movies in that. You've got Janet Leigh from Psycho. It was just a great movie, I think. She was driving the Psycho car as well, I think. The car that she was driving in Psycho. Okay, last but very least is Halloween Resurrection. This is the 8th in the series. They should have stopped it at H2O. With that head chopping, that was the perfect ending for that series. And it could have just buried itself in a good way. But they had to just try and make more money and try and get more money out of, or give more money to Jamie Lee Curtis. And sadly, she accepted. So let's watch this monstrosity.
Tomorrow night, you will enter the childhood home of our most brutal mass murderer.
Shite already.
Rigged up with several cameras, but for the most part,
Tyra Banks, Busta Rhymes.
only what you see.
6 friends.
Are you sure they're not just putting us in some house?
You get Thomas Ian Nicholas from the American Pie series as well, who's a really bad actor. He was a bad actor in American Pie and he's awful in this. Bianca Kajlich was okay. I hated her in this, but I liked her in that TV show, Rules of Engagement.
Allowed to leave until the show is over.
You stay the night.
Let the dangertainment begin.
Now.
Dangertainment!
The webcast is live.
It was all about the technology back in 2002 and webcams, webcast, all that kind of stuff. They just threw it all into it.
The stage is set.
Is anybody else seeing this? That worked perfect.
Whoa!
It's all fake. We've been set up.
Only trying to get
Nice colour, no? I like the purple kind of lighting that they used.
What just happened?
Oh, Tyra.
Lost Bill's camera.
Close your face. Is it Michael?
Is his.
Shaky webcam.
This summer
This summer. October. It should be October.
comes home.
Whoa.
trick or treat.
Everybody in this movie deserved to die.
Hello, Michael. I knew you'd come sooner or later.
That was the best bit in the movie with Jamie Lee Curtis. Halloween Resurrection. The title's very cheesy as well. Resurrection. July 19th, 2002. That's what I didn't understand about these Halloween movies. They weren't bringing them out at Halloween time. Well, at least Halloween H2O and Halloween Resurrection. They weren't bringing them out at Halloween time. That was stupid. So I'm glad they're bringing it out on October 19th. So that's all the trailers. That's trailers 1 to 8. There are alternative trailers or alternate trailers to all these movies. What I'm going to do as well, I noticed that a lot of people are doing modernised trailers for these movies. So not in this video, but in another video, I'm going to get a hold of all the modernised versions of these trailers, or as modernised as I can, and watch them, because I have seen a few of them in the past and they were really creative, and they made the movies look even better than they actually were, especially the crappy ones like Halloween 5 and 6. So I'll watch them as well and maybe do a reaction to them. These aren't really great reactions because I have seen them before, so apologies if you got bored there. And apologies if I'm talking too much through the trailers. I won't do that when I watch the Halloween trailer when I see it. Dave McRae on the other channel made a good point. If you're sitting talking through it, you're not going to get to hear the best parts or the parts that you're supposed to hear. So I won't talk unless I have to, or it's accidental. So that's my reaction to all the original Halloween movie trailers. So look forward to, and hopefully we see the new Halloween trailer shortly. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.